Okay. So what we're gonna do? Hola, amor. First. Can be monetized. Okay, I'll see that later. What up, Toast? What up, Toast? Didn't expect yourself to be here. Lulz. Okay, let's I think we'll be working on this sketchbook for this stream. And this sketchbook is mainly just about you know, throwing a bunch of random ink as you see here. So I already have like I think 3 pages ready, which is random splatters, and then we'll try to turn it into some drawings. Would there be like a finished piece, or maybe something like this? Just a bunch of little drawings. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So let's zoom in a bit more. Yeah, we like throwing ink around. Okay, let's see. What do we see here? What do we see? Let me get my pen out. Let me get my trusty R2 rollerball. Please sponsor me. R2 rollerball. Sponsor me, please. Well, I know for sure I want to add like a face here because that's what I see. So how are you, Toast? Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. You're like a squid? What does that mean? I'm in an area with low service because I'm in the car, so I might not hear some things. It's all good. I appreciate you stopping by. Even if it's for like a few seconds or a few minutes. I really do appreciate it. Excuse me. It'd be like a quickish stream, maybe like an hour stream, hour and a half. Cause I'm starting super late. This drawing stream. I usually start these around 2, maybe the latest 2 a.m. It is currently 4 in the morning as I'm starting this stream. What up, Chia? What are you doing up this early? Well, I guess you got school. I was playing Cooking Simulator earlier, and I got off, and I had like a quick little snack, which took a bit longer than I was expecting. And now we're here. All right, later, Toast. Hope you have a good day at school. Yeah, so that's why I'm starting this stream pretty late. This is around the time I'm getting off. but I really wanted to do some drawing. Nah, I don't need to be sorry. Hopefully you were sleeping. You better have been sleeping. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Yeah, you need some sleep. We all need sleep. I also started my game stream kind of late. Later than I would have wanted. Because I was also sleeping. I also imagine it's because you don't sleep. I feel like you're always here, like super early in the morning, which I really do appreciate it. But like at the same time, you gotta get your sleep. You gotta take care of yourself. What can we turn this into? I feel like you're always awake like at 3 or 4 in the morning, like right before school, so you're not getting any sleep. It's a bit different for me, right? Because it's already 4 in the morning, but I don't have anything to do tomorrow besides go grocery shopping. You know, I do that later in the day, so I could just sleep in if I want to, but you can't. So you're about 2 hours ahead of me. Which is still pretty early, but I guess if you're leaving early, that makes sense. I mean, yesterday I got no sleep. I mean, I did and didn't. This kind of looks like a leg to me. I think I fell asleep around like 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. I knocked out, and I woke up around like 1:30 in the morning, and I just couldn't sleep again. Spent the whole night trying to fall back asleep. I just couldn't. I was listening to like my typical podcast, music, just trying to get comfortable when I go to sleep. I couldn't because I had to wake up at like around like 7:20 in the morning because I had work. But I just couldn't sleep. And I didn't sleep was like the last maybe I think like an hour before I had to go to work. I fell asleep. I took like a quick nap. What up, Ashton? What up, my guy? Don't you have the morning shift, or do you switch it back to afternoons? I got 30 minutes of sleep, and I realized how weak I was. Yeah, you gotta sleep. Figuring how to go to work on about like maybe 50 minutes of sleep. I mean, I did sleep for like a few hours, like from 9 to like 1, and then from like 1 until like 6, I was just awake playing Armored 3. Big Armored 3, huh? So what's gonna happen with your job? You don't have to like quit. Put in your 2 weeks. color this in all black. Yeah, they'll try to go to training. So they put in your 2 weeks. Cause I'm assuming you're gonna be like in boot camp or something, right? That could be wrong. I don't know anything. What else can we do here? We got some more bubbles stuff in March. Let me see, January, March. Okay, like 3.5 months or so. You'd be the second person I know that enlists in the military, army. Playing the Vietnam expansion on 3 years. That's fine. Creeping through the jungle. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I am glad you are having fun. So, I've been playing just cooking simulator. I've been kind of enjoying it, just cooking. Draw me something, will you? What do you mean to draw? Unless you realize I need to focus on life more. Yeah, you do. Hey, happy. I was wondering where you were. Pretty busy with school. Trying to see what we could turn this into. You're free today. Draw me a person with karate skills fighting bad guys. Excuse me. Alright, then I will write it down. Normally I don't take requests. You know, just willy-nilly. But it's December, so I am taking some requests. Taking 30 free requests. And where is it? This is how it's gonna look. I draw requests on a post-it note. So what color would you like for the background? It's gonna be a blue pen, and the background you choose the color. These are the colors I have that you could choose from. There's white, gray, black, greens, yellows, orange, brown, pinks, red, purples, greens, and blues. I have notification off. I will fix that after the stream. It's all good. I'm making me trying. I'm gonna see if I want to do it in the morning. So what I'm planning to do, it's just take a while. Half kidding about getting the what? Though getting them might just take a while. Getting what? What I'm planning to do is record the YouTube shorts that I make, but having them available for members only as well. HR request. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing. Recording some requests, but also making them for members. So I guess members will be able to see me draw them live. If not, then you could just see them when I post them. What else can we do here? It's kind of like a face. Yeah, I am planning on making yours on wood, your drawing requests. Looks bad. Don't worry, Happy. I think next week I'll give out some more free memberships. I did some 2 days ago. I think the only person that that got hit with the membership was Etwal. I've been really wanting to record those YouTube shorts to make streams, but I've been waking up like super late. And by the time I had like a wake up, I got other stuff to do. But yeah, I shall be making, or I shall be giving some more free memberships in a week or so. Why aren't you in school today? Is it like a holiday or something? Maybe you're sick, or I don't know, something else. Change the song. Schools are going to consider. Why is that? And life is alright. Could be better, right? Excuse me. No, life could always be better. But how's life for you, Happy? I know you're having some tough times. Hopefully that has passed. Not the best. Not good to hear. No, well, hopefully it all passes and makes you stronger. No idea, because sleepless times are going to work. Well, just because you slept one day, it's not gonna make up for the weeks and months of you having lack of sleep. If I talk, I'll be back, so. Well, they're not your friends to begin with, then. I think if like honestly, if like all friends or all people talk behind each other's back. I think it just depends on what they actually said. Even then, you're still young. The friends you have right now will not last. No, you don't gotta give anyone a chance. No, they're talking shit and it makes you feel bad. Then just get new friends. You're still young. Still gonna meet a bunch of new people. And like I said, most of the friends you have right now in school are not gonna be your friends for life. I feel like I've heard multiple stories or stuff where it's like, oh, I had let's say 10 friends in high school and I only talk to one or two. And that's how it is. You want to talk to like one or two people. I had some friends I was pretty close to with in middle school. I don't talk to any of them. And in high school, I only talked to one of them. And even then, it's not like I talk to them like every single day. I talk to them like maybe every other week, if anything, once a month. Let's see, what can we do next? Trying to think, what else do we see here? See, Joy only has one friend, and I only have one friend that talks to. That's just life. After high school, everyone just goes to separate ways. The friend they thought they had in high school, they thought was your best friend, was actually just kind of using you. That's life. And even then, you get a job and you make friends at your job. Some might be just coworkers, some might be acquaintances, some might actually become friends. Like I've gotten kind of close to some people I used to work with at my first job that I still text occasionally and play with. There you go. Rib chia. Well, up like a good day. Chia. I said, please get some more rest. Which I should also take my own advice. Get some more sleep. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry for just sneezing loud in your ear if you had an earphones on. Let's see, what can we do? Make some, I don't know, coral, a fan brush. For some reason, YouTube won't show me that you're live till at least 20 minutes in. Yeah, it's been about 20 minutes, 26 minutes. It's weird. Welcome back, Stu. Welcome back. How weird. I'm gonna be tripping all day because they're 11 depends. Just go barefoot. Yeah, just go barefoot. Get all the nutrients in the ground. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Let's see, what else can we add to this? I gotta repay for Minecraft? Why is that? The diseases? So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Alright, later, Chia. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. Always rooting for you guys. Wishing the best for you. Always wishing for the best. I want you guys to succeed more than I. My old email had to be replaced, and now it's 4 times more expensive? What do you mean your old email had to be replaced? Hey, it's the guy that drew an air fryer. What up, Taz? I remember you. It's the guy who requested an air fryer. Right? Did you request the air fryer? I think it was you. Yeah, it was you. It is I. No, I don't got good memory. Trust me, I have horrible memory. Only because you said that is the guy who drew an air fryer. I'm like, I just assumed you're the one that requested it. And now I'm just making something. No idea what I'm making. Just making random stuff. So you can make like a rock here. Hello, I found your live and I think you're really cool. Thank you, Ability Useless 72. Is that Jar Jar Binks? No. I had to replace the email because YouTube and now. Well, don't you remember your email? Welcome, Ability. Like as long as you know your email and maybe your password, then you can recover the Minecraft. These are kind of like a fish here or something. With like some random ass legs and a person here. So for this sketchbook, I just kind of throw some color to the page and maybe make a little design or something, and then just go over with a pen and see what I could come up with. So this is how it looks right now, and I'm gonna go in with the black pen and try to turn it into a drawing. Maybe something like this, or maybe just a bunch of little doodles. Let me pin the message. Yeah, a bit Seahor-esque. Because we got like a shark back here or something. Here we go, we got a shark in the background. A kind of a good drawing exercise. So that's the whole point of this sketchbook. So the whole sketchbook is just going to be filled with a bunch of random little doodles. Some are a bit better than others. Like I don't like this one here. I like that one. I don't like this one here. But I like that one. I like that one as well. Okay, we added a man with cinder blocks on his feet. Yeah, we can add that somewhere. I guess here. Kind of fits in with the theme, kind of underwater. After I'm done lunching, I'm gonna draw too. Nice. How many sketchbooks do you have, Happy? I'm curious. I think, bro, he's a true artist because he said yes to my request. Only because it kind of fits in with what I'm doing. Normally I don't check requests like that. It's just random. I got my little system with the tally marks. I said, how many sketchbooks do you have? cinder blocks. Kind of just sinking. 5 out of 10. Okay, not bad, not bad. Are they all finished? Or is like the typical, kind of artist where they just maybe 10 to 15 drawings and the rest is empty? Because I counted to have 7 sketchbooks at the moment that are complete. Then you do a sketchbook tour on, or sketchbook flip through. You finished at 4? Nice, not bad, not bad. If you ever do like a sketchbook tour, um, put in the Discord so I could check it out. I like seeing the sketchbook tours. Sometimes it gives me ideas on what I should do. Plus, it's just kind of cool, seeing other people's artwork. What else can we do here? Even if it's like bad art, I've made lots of pieces that are bad when I draw live, but I don't really care too much. It's all about experimenting for me. What I like, what I don't like. 9/8/7, December 7th. 2025. Alright, there you go. That one is done. So let's start a new one. As I had these already kind of prepared. Since yesterday I just kind of threw some ink. Now the only thing is trying to turn into something. Okay, right here I see a character. Maybe has got a cross. Might be a bit hard to tell what's going on here. Can she character some shit? I have no idea. I'm just drawing whatever comes to mind. Whatever I see in these blobs. I kind of see some mushrooms here, so I might turn this into mushrooms. I'm not sure what else I see here. Kind of see like a snake here, like a sock puppet. I'm trying to see what I see. I drew a lot on paper without sketchbook. Doesn't matter. Put them into a folder, or even if you don't have a folder or like a binder, just flip through them. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. For this one, kind of saw like a mushroom. I see an exercise bike towards outside a flat studio. I don't see it. Well, maybe here, kind of an exercise bike. And a lamp and TV stand. I don't see that. It's also kind of like a jug a bit. But I also see like maybe a jug with a mushroom. It's amazing how the brain works. Always, seeing like trying to see either faces or something we could recognize. Kind of don't like how that came out. Okay, so here I'm gonna turn into kind of like a snake. Or maybe a dragon of some sorts. Thank you to whoever is sending those hearts. I see the little hearts flying. Okay, we'll do a bunch of little scales or like indication of scale. Little buck-toothed snake. Okay, what else do I see? I see like a little character here, maybe like a Squidward, kind of like a Rasta hat. Right here, Rasta Squidward. And right here he has like a little hand kind of pointing outward. Okay, now which one do we want first? Put this leg first, so go like this. How was everyone's weekend? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Decent weekend. This goes out. Okay, I put like little fingers for him. What else can we do? Is that wheat? I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Hey Ruby, welcome back. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Let's put a little shirt on him. Damn, it's been forever. It's been forever. It's kind of facing that way, so we'll put like a little back pocket. It's all good. No need to be sorry. You haven't drawn in about 2 months? That's not good to hear. You gotta draw every day. Every day. Unless you've been busy with school. I know you were playing football. So hopefully that thing is going good as well. You lost interest with art? It'd be like that, not gonna lie. It'd be like that. This is actually probably the longest I've ever been interested in art. Like, consistently. The previous years I would always draw for a few months at a time, then I just like lose interest. And then pick it up again for a few months and then lose interest. But I feel like just drawing live, at least for me, has kind of pushed me to draw more consistently. Hey Keelan, welcome back. Linksy After Dark. Morning. Buenos dias. No, there's always time to draw. There's always time, whether it be during class, after school, or something. I started to take a little sketchbook with me when I go out with Joy, and I just like do like a quick little sketch of the food we would be eating, which I don't think I have it with me. It might be in the car. Is it? Oh, here it is. Will that work? W. Keelan. Wrong one. Okay, here it is. These are like super quick drawings. Very bad looking as well. So this is the times I gone out with Joy to go eat, and I just draw her. But looks pretty bad. And there's another one. I said these are like quick drawings I do while we'll be eating. We had some noodles. We got some food there. She's eating. He's drawing on desk at school. Here's another one of Joy. Yeah. There's always time to draw. It's been good. A week. Thank you for asking. I was able to read class on my books, maybe even write the draw on my desk. That's how. I've been really trying to just go all out with drawing. I try to do like at least one drawing a day, at least. So whenever I go out with Joy to eat, I take this book and I draw. When I'm home, I try to do a page or so. Maybe even if we're watching a movie, like I might get my sketchbook and just draw while I'm watching a movie. Let's see, what can I do? What do I see? Because you have no reference. Even when if you look, I have no reference for this. But you can still draw from imagination. Just draw whatever comes to mind. Sometimes just start drawing lines. I drew a desk full of animals once. I did that like it wasn't full of drawings, but I did have a desk kind of where I was drawing on it, but I erased it because I don't want to get in trouble. Let's see, what do I see? What do I see? Okay, we do like a volcano here. Yep, I get it. Sometimes you just lose interest, or you just have like artist block. And I just added daily. I did that for like maybe like 3 or 4 days, and then I stopped. It was for my English class since I sat in the same place. Like randomly, I just drew like a little stick figure, and the next day someone added to it, and then I added some, and then they added some, and after a while I just erased it. I drew my media art teacher who gave me a C as a zesty ass, and I was a college I had one mission. Certified woman avoider. That dinosaur skull is good. What dinosaur skull? I don't see a dinosaur skull. You on late or early? What up, 3? I am on late. Late. Early for you. Yeah, be a good grammar teacher. Left corner. Here. I don't see any dinosaur skull. This is the right. It's kind of like a snake. Dinosaur skull. I don't see a dinosaur skull anywhere. Maybe this? Like I said all the freaking the blue. I just got where is it? I had a syringe. Oh, here it is. I had this syringe. I filled it up with like some liquid ink, and I just squirted it out and tried to do that. Whoop whoop! What up, Goober? But yeah, it's not it doesn't actually go through. It's a very blunt syringe, super blunt. So I just got like some ink in this place to see a little bit if it's inside. So I just got like a bunch of colored water, squirted it around, and I'm trying to draw whatever I see. But I still don't see a dinosaur skull. Maybe this? Excuse me. I can get a sharp needle. That'll be fun. This is not sharp at all. It's pretty blunt. With my friend, we went and asked for an archive and everyone got mad at us. Best we have black gold. Not good, not good. Here, I think I'm just gonna add a rainbow just cause. Right here. It's all good wheat. Hopefully you get some inspiration back to drawing again. If not, well, I hope life is good. Hope everything is good. I remember you guys, those who have been here for a while. Yeah, people get sick in the summer. Well, spring, right? Allergies. Thank you, Lindsay, for the happy poop. Gracias. You don't somehow. I think I have you here somewhere. Where? I know I had you on the desk somewhere, right? Yote, Dark Heart, links, yeah, there. Can't really see, but you're right here. Linksy. Already have you. I'm gonna see when I start working on my big painting. So I gotta paint everyone as animals. GG. Thank you for the GG. Yep. Also, we have some new emotes, but you gotta make more. What up, yo? It's been forever. Well, those are the four that are new that I painted. I gotta paint some more. So here they are. Hello. The drink. Alien Sun. Big brain. For Etoile. Fam, I was so watching. I didn't realize I was on mute. When you were on mute. You know, I always seem to be sleeping when you're streaming. Yeah, I've been streaming a lot at night. I've been wanting to stream in the morning slash afternoon, but I've been waking up late, and by the time I wake up, I got shit to do. Maybe a little plant that's causing that too. Etoile is that big brain etoile. Etoile. Also, you haven't seen, I got a new ring. My new wedding ring. I really like how it looks. I think it looks pretty cool. I had this one, this snake one, but Joy bought me a new one. So here's like the original wedding ring, promise ring, and here's the new one. She also got a new wedding ring too. I like both of them. Look, in my opinion, look nice. I don't want to get something that looks super generic looking, or something that everyone has. You know, like a solid gold ring, or maybe like the silver, or even black. I want something a bit different. So me to focus on food, but I don't need to do that shit right now. You don't want the best for you. This is you off. Also, congrats, Lindsay, on the new channel. I think you were already at 20 something. I think I was your 22nd subscriber, and I think I was like Yotes 11th for Yotes After Dark. Okay, let's see what can we do here. Almost 30. That's crazy. Maybe it's time for me to make a. My wedding ring has a matte tungsten. The ones that don't that cut off your finger. And be silly. Nah, you don't mean be silly. You can be outrageous. You can be. It'd be too much for me to handle. But Linksy, she posted her the new channel on her channel. She made a post. Also on Discord, you can find it. But you know, it's for mature audiences, so do with that what you will. Almost 20 years ago, though. That's quite a while ago. Maybe time for me to make a more kid-friendly. Nah, I probably won't do that. What's going on? What I'm doing is I had thrown a bunch of ink or colored water onto the page, and I'm trying to turn it into a drawing. As you can see here, these are all drawings I did. So I just threw a bunch of color, and I'm trying to turn it into something. That's what this sketchbook is about, at least. I have other sketchbooks where I do actual things. The blue page. Is it this one? Thank you for the 100. Linksy, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. Still. I have this sketchbook where I do like quick drawings of my wife when we go out to eat. I also have this one where I was drawing a bunch of like different poses of women. Then I have another one where I was drawing a bunch of men. Then I have another one where I do draw requests and I paint them. I paint requests. It's a different sketchbooks. That one with the stockings. I also gotta post a bunch of these drawings on Instagram, which I haven't. I've just been lazy. Let's see what else do I see. I ate a corn dog not so long ago. One of those frozen corn dogs. There's like a narwhal here. One of the corn dogs you just like heat up, put in the microwave, heat it up, and that's it. And also I got I don't know if you've seen it, but I also got the cooking game, Linksy, Cooking VR. Let me switch this song. There we go. Yeah, I'll see if maybe one of these days I'll play in the afternoon. Such a good cook. Can you make me food? I can make a few things. I can make some pretty decent burgers, tacos. I can make some soup, some pancakes. What else? I can make you some like rice and beans with some like grilled chicken. It pisses me off with how bad it. What do you mean? I'm amazing at the game. I've gotten like nothing but like 5 stars for the most part. I can make a steak and fries and broccoli and pancakes. I can make fries too. Broccoli, I can make some broccoli, some boiled broccoli. But I'm amazing at the game. I'm a good cook in the game. Okay, here I am making a little jellyfish just for you. You're talking shit. Let's see. There we go. Let me also do this. Oh, I'm not bad at the game. Ruby's just hating. The cooking VR game. VR cooking simulator VR. I think it's cooking simulator. Yeah, cooking simulator VR or simulator. I don't know, but something like that. But I was playing them earlier, like what, maybe 2 hours ago. It's a pretty fun game, in my opinion. You can't read this on Ruby Phantoms. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's see, what else can we do? Maybe it's like a weird ass seahorse right here. You like? Yeah, if you get a chance at, that cooking VR game I have, pretty fun. A little bit complicated. You gotta like chop up the ingredients, cook them, or maybe bake them, or fry them, plate, season them up, and also you gotta cook them properly. I do this shit IRL, so do I. Shit, I've been cooking for years now. Also, Goober, or even 3. I'm getting out some free drawing requests for the month of December. So if you want me to draw something, just let me know, and I'll draw it. I'll make it into a YouTube short. No tallies needed. Just let me know what you want. It looks something like this. So yeah. So if you want me to draw something for you, let me know. I'll make it into a YouTube short. Here's Happy. They requested an axolotl. I don't think Lynxie has requested anything, nor Yote. Ruby requested something. Where is it? Right here. Ruby. My mom was kind of homeless. You're accumulating tallies. So yeah, here are all the different colors you could choose from. For the comic back. Okay, let's see. What else can we add? You miss the lives all the time. Fortunately, yeah, I've been doing them pretty late. Tally man, tally me banana. It's kind of like a little phallic image here. We gotta add some adult content here and there. What the fuck? Why the hell is that wet? Kenneth? Kenneth? We've come to draw a deal. It go to catch dreams, adulting sucks, and do. Alien Pernus. Kenthany? The gang's all here. Also, Kent, I don't think you ever told me, yeah, you haven't told me what you wanted for a painting. So I can make you, the first person on my, in the new, Uh, what? Painting request book. Oh, so we got some new ones, Kent. I still got to make a lot more. We have Alien Sun. This was for Etoile, the big brain, because he's helped me a lot in the VR games for like the puzzles. Xmas, hello. Well, there's like drinking, right? Hello, that's it. That's all I have. I gotta update some more before it's even later. Let's see what else can we do. You're driving a hallway now? Not sure where the fuck this water came from. Yeah, perspective is always good to practice. I'm not sure what else I can do here. Your brother and his girlfriend? Before he moves out? I don't really see anything here. Too much. I guess this kind of looks like a leg, maybe, or an eye. Maybe a knee pad. So make this into a shoe. An elephant, or it's a pier. So like someone T-posing upside down. Maybe here. I have no idea. I'm just doing a bunch of things. Looking dapper. I don't see any hammerhead. Oh, this hammerhead looking thing. This is Linksy. I feel like she'll be rollerblading with knee pads on. I don't know why, but I feel like Linksy was a rollerblader. Probably had freaking the ones with little wheels, Heelys. Probably had Heelys on as well, which is Heely everywhere. And she'd be like, "Ha, I'll race you," and like just like beat you because she would cheat. Haha, I beat you. You're too slow. Big old zoomies. And I'll give you a small head. She's probably one of those kids that would like run during lunch or run to each class. I'm not sure if you guys had that kid in your school. But I know we had one at least for sure. That whenever like the bell rang, they would just like run to like each class or to like lunch. Hey, why are you running? And I like a huge ass backpack as well. So here's Linksy. Got the knee pads and the elbow pads. You still run to lunch? But this kid would just like run, like to each class. Like okay, you know I just move out of his way. I was like, dude, chill. For helping the kid out of the way. You got some antennas. We're alpha mentality. Maybe some ribs showing. That makes no sense. It's okay. Big Hermione energy. Maybe little queens. Was the top of my helmet because you got tiny helmets. You can barely see it. Yeah, small helmet for a small head. It's pronounced Osha, not Osha. 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 And then you got your pocket full of just gumballs for whatever reason. You just ride around with a pocket full of gumballs. No, you have random Skittles just in there. Got a pocket full of sunshine. You got cheetah print pants. Even though it's not in style anymore. He's the type of kid that would just eat candy full of lint. Let's see what else. See what else can we do? Full of lint, not lead, lint. Lint. And we have Yote here. Little monster. Or like a little bug. There you go. You should add one and make it me. Here, let's see. Here's Ruby. Just looks like a little bunny. And then you have a harness on you. Let's see, we gotta do Kent. Which I guess this could be Kent, this little dapper looking hammerhead shark. Let me see, or we can make them into Link's the only one up. Now, this is Kent over here. You're this dapper looking one. Yeah, Link's Ruby's tied up to a little post here. Little grass. Oh, we need Happy. A diaper lad. Let's see, what can Happy be? I'm trying to see what I see. What do I see? Here I see a little rat here, like top side. You're like your little rat, just going from kitchen to kitchen, doing ratatouille stuff. There's a little rat. You're trying to get the cheese. That doesn't look like cheese, but it's cheese, Swiss cheese. That's pretty much it. Nar. Okay, there we go. It's kind of like a little spell going on here. Make way for the real Aussies. Nar. For the cheesers. I think this was pretty much done. I'm not sure what else I could add to this. Okay, December 8th, 2025. Okay, I think this was pretty much done. Looks okay. Adding Manson's Nixie made it perfect. Here, let me show you real quick something you guys haven't seen. Here's some stuff I've done that you haven't seen that I want to show off. I think I showed some of these. Where is it? This one, I like how this one came out. I think this looks pretty cool. I like the white and orange and touch of red and pink. I like this one a lot. The book sounds crunchy, yeah, because there's some acrylic paintings here, so they get stuck to the page. I like the outlines as well. Not happy with this one. Here's another one that I kind of like. I like his shirt. Peace comes with an open mind. And this is why it sounds crunchy, because there you go. Here's a quick self-portrait I made. With some acrylic paint. That one sounds crunchy because the freaking paint gets stuck together. And then here's another painting I did. Nice beard, you look like a light housekeeper. I do. You and Kent. I didn't finish this one, but I'm gonna just call it finished. Here's a landscape I made. Trying to channel that inner Bob Ross. We got some little nice pine trees in the back. No iris, because I like how it looks. It looks kind of creepy. Always like kind of stylized. Let me see. I think here's another one. Another self-portrait I made. Which is a bit hard to see because the glare. Here's another one. I forgot which one what Ruby was. Ruby was one of these little kids. Isn't pretty safe for me to say. It's bent. I'm replacing a new one. Damn. What a shame. There's some things I've done. Also the Michael Myers one. Another self-portrait. This might be my favorite one. I'll make it like a YouTube short with all the self-portraits I've done over the years. You see my scar? That's just 3 quick self-portraits. Bunch of weird arts. Which I'll make a. Hopefully, when I wake up, if I wake up early, I will record a bunch of videos so I can post them. I have like 6 or 7 sketchbooks that are ready to be recorded. Okay, some of these are kind of intentionally made into like a little character. 6, 7. 6, 7. We can 6, 7. Joy's niece and nephew slept over on Saturday Saturday, and then we picked them up like they were in the car, and her nephew, which is like 6 years old, he was just like saying 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, like for like 2 minutes straight. So it was like, damn, like shut up. And it was funny because I looked over like back to them, and Joy's niece, who's I think 8, like her face was like, oh my god. This kind of like a moose here. This is for Kenneth. Let me switch the song. Let's put this on. One of the girls I work with, her little sister, since I watched her, she always says 6'7". I really don't understand the 6'7". Like I'm not, no idea what's funny. I guess I'm just old. Yeah, I know it means nothing, but like I don't understand why it's funny to some people. 6'7", 6'7". Where a kid says 6'7", the Grinchy. Oh, yeah, I seen that one. I thought that was kind of funny. 6'7", 8'9". That made me chuckle. And then I said the same thing to Joy's nephew. 8'9". What is up, my guy? This is Kenneth right here himself. Hopefully you're staying nice and warm, Kent. This is you. I'm sure it shows good, but it's a moose. Big old head, small body. Right now it's like 20 Celsius, but I'm sweating. Rip Ruby. In orbs? In Orbeez? If you don't mind me asking about her quick thing, could you do Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2? I have done them. But if you want to do it, I can do it. No problem. Give me a second. I gotta get my sketchbook. I have lots and lots of sketchbooks. Here's another self-portrait, which looks a bit more like me, but it's very crooked looking. Looks like a peanut. No. That was John Marston. Arthur Morgan. But I did this in January 10th of this year, so that was a while ago. But if you want to do Arthur Morgan, I shall do it. I made the eyes way too big. John Marston. Then Arthur Morgan. Yeah, I made it like very peanut shaped. I was still trying to get better with I need to practice what do you call it? People. Do Dutch? Alright, then I'll do Dutch. Joey's little sister gave me this book because she knows I like to draw, so she gifted me this. Very damn, looks like a running point hope. What color would you like, Goober? I say it'll be in one of these colors. I have white, gray, black, greens, yellows, orange, brown, pinks, red, purples, and blue. This one shouldn't be here. Pink. Alright, I have one or two. Well, I have these from here actually. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You know, it's kind of like a bit salmon. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Looks like you're running a Nicholas Sparks graphic novel. I'm not what that is. Running up that hill, keep running up something. 2? Okay. There. Okay. Let me write you down. Where's the where did I leave it? Okay. Alright, it's gonna take some time for me to get to your request, but I shall do it. I still gotta do these and these. Let me know what you want, Ruby. But I promise you, I will get to your request. Dutch. Sally Hiltners. Alright, what color? What color? Ruby Rose. Yeah, I have. So, this is all the requests I have, just for the post-it note drawings. Then I have this one for big paintings, and then I have this one for small paintings. So I am backed up on request. And then I also have this one for a big painting that I'm planning on doing this month, where I'm painting everyone's favorite animal, those who have been extremely supportive throughout the year. Also, Yote, what's your favorite animal? Just white. Okay. White. How long is it going to be to get the big one? Do you have a big one, Kent? Oh, what do you mean? Or the big one? I think I'm gonna start it either towards the end of this week or the middle of next, or the beginning of next week. That's when I'm gonna start the big painting. Can we get a Lindsay? No, we have Lindsay at home. Lindsay at home. Get back into the request phantom. Yeah, no, I've been slacking. Yote? Alright then. A pterodactyl? Kyle? Alright, just making sure. Okay. Coyote. I may not have been here long, but I've been consistent since I have. Yeah, you've been consistent. Mine's a raptor. Lynxie, I have a Lynxie and a wolf. Etoile, I have Shoebill, Atomic, Panther or Owl, Graphic, Jason, Rohit, Wander, Spider, Stars with Claws, Akamai, Ruby, Happy, Junie Art, Lynx. What's your favorite animal? Stu. I'll get you down too. Because I also put some people who have donated. Like, where is it? Junie Art? No, Giovanni Art. They donated, so I wrote them down. So I'll get you. Stu, your favorite animal? Perfect. A dog? Any dog? or there's like a specific breed. Hey, check this out. Buys Phantom membership, card declines. You gotta be kidding me. I can barely hear you. My game volume. It's all good. I said what kind of dog or any dog. Yeah, I was looking for my other sketchbook. German or Rottweiler. Alright, so I'll just put German Rot. I'll see what I do. So I'm planning. Where is it? So here are like some ideas for the painting that I'm gonna do, because I forgot exactly the measurements, but I think it's like 20 inches by 12 inches or 24 by 12, something like that. So it's, pretty rectangular. So I know for sure I want Alien Sun to be in the middle of the painting. I want him to be in the middle as well as I. And I kind of want him to be like operating on me. And I'm gonna have everyone like around, but I'm gonna have you guys as your favorite animal. So let's say yeah, they're gonna thumbnail. Because Alien Sun has been super generous and supportive with me, so he has to be right in the middle. So let's say Happy right there, Rohit. Let's say freaking a German Shepherd or something. Let's say there's like a coyote here. What else? Let's say just have like a snake slithering down. So I just want to have just filled with animals. Yeah, we're short stock compared to the American, which is taller and thinner. Oh, that's a one breed? The German Rottweiler? Okay. I just give myself a note. Never been necromancy. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do for the painting. I just gotta figure out exactly how to put everyone into it, which will look kind of good. But I'm gonna do that. And here were some ideas for these. There's like my idea book. I have a bunch of freaking sketchbooks. In an inflatable costume? Yes. Yes. Alien said hi to you once? In your live stream? Alien's a cool dude. He got too nervous. He became Jar Jar Binks. Let's take another sweet a bird. All right, here. I'm going to get off, but before I do get off, let's play a quick few rounds of guess the drawing. Guess that drawing. Just a few quick rounds, and we'll call it a night. You like jazz? So super simple. I'm gonna draw something. Just guess. First person to guess it correctly gets a point. If you get 7 points, you can request a drawing. Let me just pull up Pinterest. Yeah, it's Jack Black. Well, more specifically, Steve. Let me connect it. This is Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo. You ever seen that movie? Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, with Rob Schneider. Harry Potter, Steve from Minecraft, and Deuce Bigelow. So I want to do like a few quick ones, and then we'll call it a night. Because it's pretty late. Like 4 years ago. Alright, it's been 87. Guess that animal. Specific breed. Ready? Ready. There you go. Specific breed. Guess the animal. Spelling matters. We'll just do like a few and then we'll call it a night. It's not German Rottweiler. Ruby got it, yeah, it's a Doberman. Damn, I didn't even finish. Ruby got it first. QR, Ruby. There you go. Grass dog. Yeah, I'm about to drop off. 5:30 a.m. Have a great night. Thanks for sharing your offers. Well, thank you for being here, Mike. Yeah, I'm getting off too. I'm just gonna do a little bit of these drawings and I'll be heading out as well. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed some of these drawings. Okay, let's see. Let's do something else. Guess that character. Alright, character. I guess I'll take two different names for this. No, man, I feel like this is gonna be like super. Once I do this, you know what it is. They have a high tendency to turn on their massive for a reason. Yeah, Yoke got it. Mr. Incredible. I had to add the other tally marks I had from my other pages. I thought it was blue guy. You type first, Incredible Guy. The Omni Droids. Let's see. Guess the person. The Parent Trap. Okay, let's see. Guess the person. I'm doing it like very cartoony looking because the Ruby got it. Yeah, it's Bob Ross. Hey, Blossom. Yeah, I'm getting off right now. Soon, I just want to do like a few of these quick. Let's see. Yeah, this one's gonna be worth last one. This one's worth 3 points only because I doubt anyone's gonna get this. I only know this person. It's a person, by the way, a real life person. I only know them because of some video. 3 points. Last one. Winner takes all. Here, we'll make them big. 3 points. What up, Omni the Cats? Sigourney Weaver? Nope. Steve Jobs? Nope. Freddie Mercury? Nope. It's not Dracula. It's not MJ. I messed up with his hand. Very bad, not Mike Tyson. I lick my balls. Two, three, four. What about the hands? It's not Muhammad Ali. It's not LeBron James. I like how you can't say fingers. I gotta make sure, John Cena. No, not John Cena either. It's not Manny Pacquiao. It's not a Mexican guy. It's not even a name. It's not even a name Mexican guy. Don't put the hands. I said it's worth 3 points. It's a real life person. Super quick. The only hints I'll give you, they were a fighter. I think they were a UFC fighter. Or MMA. I think MMA, I'm not sure. One of those two. Thank you, Gabe. Gab. It's not Pedro Pascal. It's not Freddie Mercury on crack. Oh no shit. Not Pedro Pascal. The world heavyweight boxing champion. Here, I'll put 60 seconds. If no one gets it, then we'll just leave it there. Oh, there you go. Kent got it. Don Fry. Yep, Kent got it. Don Fry. Can't even close that. 3 points to Gryffindor. H-I-J-K. H-I-J-K. UFC phase finally paid off. Yeah, Dom Fry. Remember those fryers? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3. Well, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. It is it's already 6 in the morning. Well, about to be 6. It's 5:44 a.m. I should have been sleeping like an hour ago. Most powerful mustache in MMA. The only reason I know him because that one fight with that Japanese guy. I think that was an F. It was like a crazy little fight, right? I think it push their o'clock. We need them here. Alright, so let me just give out last minute tallies. Yeah, when they punch each other, that shit was crazy. I gotta get to sleep. I work in a few hours, and we both gotta sleep. Alright, so who's here? Happy. 1 for joining, 2 for being at the end. Everyone gets 2 tally marks if they're here at the end of the stream. Is Blossom still here? Okay, no G's, no E's, no F's. Ending at 9 p.m. for you, perfect timing. Yote, no G's. Okay, no I's. Wait, H, F, G. Okay, let me add you here, Goober. Oh no, you're in views. Never mind. How many subs do I need to stream? You could do with, you need 50. But I'll text you right now on Discord for something else. I'll give you a little life hack. Or with Kent said. Okay, J's. We have any J's? No. Kent. 1, 2. Yote. 1, 2. Also one more. We did for a while. Linksy. Do I not have you in this one? Oh, here you are. 1, 2, 3. I gotta add more for my other page. Let's see what else. Who else is here? QR, Ruby. 1, 2. Yeah, you have more than that. It's because I ripped out all the pages. You can probably tell here, and I redid them all over again. Because before I had them, it was like A, and then B, but now I had just A, B, C, like that. If that makes sense. T, no. Okay, here, let's go here. See you tomorrow, Happy. Goober, where are you? Uranium. Goober. 2 for being at the end, 1 for joining. You jumped before. And Stu, QRS, 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 QRS. 1, 2. We've been here for a while. I think that's everyone, right? Like Yote, Ruby, Uranium, Ruby, Linksy, Stu, Kent. I think that's everyone. Yeah, I gave you some, Ruby. I give you these right here. These are the brand new ones. Alright, then what's gonna be it for me today? Hopefully, I shall be live in a few hours when I wake up. If I do, I'll be making a member only stream where I'm gonna be recording, hopefully, maybe like the 6 sketchbooks that I have complete. Yeah, you have lots of rows. So I have, like I said, this is 1 sketchbook. Here are Here's another one, like I said. Some males, some females, some paintings, some my attempt at cubism, the original sketchbook for guess the drawing. This one here where I tried to draw every single day last year. I did some phantoms for governor. Let's get back to the crazy shape. And I also have this one here with a bunch of, like, just abstract stuff. Yeah, you did see Fester. His lordship. We got a fan favorite. A lot of people really like this sketchbook. My mixed media one, where it has a bunch of random things, paintings, drawings, just an amalgamation of things. One of my favorite pages I've ever done, right here. This little monster that opens up. I'll see if I buy another sketchbook soon, so I could do another one of these, like just mixed media stuff. So there might be another one of these coming soon. It's just a bunch of mixed media. Hello, Mueki, I'm sure. They're just so that one, and also this one here, Miyuki. Okay, there you go. And then here's a sketchbook where I started to practice my watercolor last year, in December of last year. This is the first one, December 5th, 2024 is when I really started to do watercolors. And I feel like I came a long way. I believe Kent joined around this time. Kind of a sketchbook tour, but not really. I just telling the people on YouTube that I'll be recording some sketchbook tours. I have about like 6 or so sketchbooks I gotta do. Return the slab. That one was kind of creepy. Return the slab. That was a perfect encourage. Muriel. That's a funny name. I'm a little too smart though. So yeah. We got Lepus and Steve. Hello, Orange. Yeah, there's a bunch of the sketchbooks here. What does 2K mean? What's standing in your stream there? What do you mean standing? And 2K, I mean like 2,000 subs, because I'm live on YouTube as well. And on YouTube, I'm close to 2,000 subs. I'm at, let me see, where is it? 1,728 subscribers on YouTube. On Twitch, I don't got much. I only got like a few followers. So that's what the 2K means. Yeah. Yep. My main audience is on YouTube, not really Twitch. And you can find my account, same as Twitch, Phantom Spain. But anyways, yeah. All the sketchbooks I will be recording soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 sketchbooks. And many more to come. I almost filled one. I just started one or two others. Yeah, I have lots of sketchbooks. All for different things. Oi! Toyota. And then there's that. And I'm about suggesting having sketchbook, especially digital artists. I don't really do digital. Toyota Honda, Toyota, where is it? Toyota Camry Lego on Twitch. Oh, you're Uranium Goober. You went to Twitch, you couldn't resist. Well, hello on Twitch, Goober. Alright, then, so before I get off, does anyone want to request something? I think it's just Phantom's Chat After Dark. Need to be. What are you talking about? Mikuyu. I forgot I said it. Mikuyu. Where is it? No? Anyone request one last thing before I get off? Here's my drawing request that I've done. When they say that they don't have time to practice drawing, let's see what you get those small breaks. Let me see. I can just say what. Yeah, sketchbook is very good to have. Very, very good. Mini adventures for my body links, yellow view. Can you sleep? All the links is here by the way. Nom nom nom. You have another request? Let me know, Ruby, so I can write it down. Like I said, also for members, I'm gonna start doing a bunch of when I record these for YouTube, I'm also go live for members only. Who started digital art? Yeah, I've seen a bunch of digital artists when they just do one line and delete, draw a line and delete, and just all that stuff. Alien Stage for movie. Luca from Alien Stage. Alright, let me write it down. What color? What color? Luca, where is it? Luca. Yellow. I prefer traditional over digital personally. What yellow, Ruby? Let me check these out. 1, 2, or 3. Even though it's kind of like a yellow green, but which one? One. Good advantage, beloved. Alright, fine. Alright, got it. Got it. Yeah, would you like something, Miyuki, before I get off? Or at least I can write down on my list. I'm giving out free draw requests for the month of December. If not, then I'm gonna head off because it's already 6 in the morning. Not really. All good. All good. Then I shall be heading to sleep. I'll get back. What the fuck? Oh, dude, my shit got messed. My shit got messed up. What? Is there water here somewhere? Ah, it's over here. It's a bit wet. The list of Doom and Despair. We just keep making dry alien stage characters. Good night, Phantom. Alright, good night. Alright, later, guys. Action just OT. I'm guessing you just woke up, maybe. Damn. What the fuck? Where's this water coming from? From this? Yeah, freaking water just. I'm not sure where it freaking came from. Messed up my book. Maybe I'm drooling. Goddamn, be a lot of drool. Alright then, guys. I'll see you guys later today. Later, Mookie. I go live every single day between like maybe 10 p.m. until like 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is way past the time I'm normally streaming. Yeah, I'm in pain. Where did that water come from? Honestly, I have no idea. I think. Bye, everyone. Take care. Take care. Good night. Good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you are. Doing because you're in sketchbooks. Thank you. Then I'll see you guys later today. I shall sleep amazingly. I'm tired. Peace out. Bye, Ruby. Bye, everyone. Peace.